The evidence leaves no doubt. We find the defendant guilty.
The judge didn't shout. He didn't slam the table. He simply adjusted his glasses, looked down at the file, and said calmly, "You are hereby deported from the United Kingdom, permanently." And just like that, Kofi's entire life ended in one sentence. But here's what nobody in that courtroom knew. That decision wouldn't just destroy a man. It would test a love so deeply that an entire village in Ghana would never forget it. It started with something small, something almost stupid, a train ticket. The first time Kofi boarded without paying, he told himself it didn't matter. It's just one stop. The second time, he was late for work. The third time, he didn't even think about it. By the fourth time, the system had already decided who he was, a fraud. A quiet Tuesday morning in London changed everything. The train doors opened, uniformed officers stepped in. No noise, no warning. "Tickets, please."
We need to see some ID. ID, what's this about? Routine check. Your ID, please.
Kofi felt it immediately, that tightening in his chest, that moment where your body knows before your mind accepts it. He checked his pocket. Nothing. Again. Nothing. This wasn't a mistake anymore. When the officer stopped in front of him, everything slowed down. "Sir, your ticket." Silence. That was the moment his life split into two.
Ticket, please. I don't have it. Sir, step off the train. What? Why? I haven't done anything. Just step off, now. No, tell me why. This is your last warning. I'm not moving. Ugh.
Before and after. The arrest wasn't loud, it was quiet, embarrassingly quiet. People watched. Some shook their heads. Others didn't even look. But for Kofi, it felt like the entire world was staring. What he didn't know was that this wasn't just about a train anymore, because 4 offenses was enough to open a door he didn't even know existed, a door that led straight out of the country. The cell was colder than he expected, not physically, emotionally, because for the first time, he had nothing to distract him from his own thoughts. No work, no noise, no movement, just one question repeating in his head. How did I get here? But that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was Emily. Because she didn't belong in this story. Or at least, she wasn't supposed to. Emily was everything Kofi thought his life in London would become. Calm, kind, steady, the kind of woman who didn't love loudly, but loved deeply. And now, she was about to pay for a mistake she didn't make. Outside that detention center, Emily stood with their 2 children, waiting, not for answers, but for truth. When Kofi finally saw her, he couldn't even hold her gaze, because shame has a way of making love feel unbearable.
Shh, it's okay, my loves. Mummy's here, we'll be all right. I promise.
"I'm sorry," he said, but the words sounded empty, even to him. Emily didn't cry, and somehow, that hurt more. "What happens now?" she asked quietly. Kofi hesitated. because saying it out loud would make it real. They're sending me back to Ghana.
What happened, Kofi?
I made a mistake.
No, tell me the truth.
They're sending me back to Ghana.
A pause. Not long, but long enough to change everything. And us? She asked. That question was heavier than the judge's sentence. Kofi looked at his children, then back at her. You stay, he said. But what he meant was, you deserve better than this. Emily didn't argue. She just nodded slowly, and that silence would haunt him for the rest of his life.
We have to stay calm.
I'm scared.
I know. We'll be okay.
What's happening, Daddy?
Shh, it's all right, sweetie.
Mommy?
I never meant to hurt you.
But you did. The distance is too much.
I know. I feel it too.
We can't keep pretending.
I know.
The flight back to Ghana felt longer than it was. Not because of distance, but because of what he was leaving behind. Everything he had built, gone. Everything he had promised, broken. As the plane descended over Accra, Kofi closed his eyes. He wasn't returning home. He was returning in shame. The village hadn't changed, but people had. News travels fast in places like that. By the time Kofi stepped onto the dusty road, they already knew. London didn't work out. He was deported. I heard it was something criminal. No one said it to his face, but they didn't need to. The way they looked at him said everything. His mother cried when she saw him, but even in her arms, Kofi felt like a disappointment. Days turned into weeks, and the silence from London grew louder. He didn't call, because what could he say? I failed you? I lost everything? No. So he chose silence. But Emily didn't choose silence. She chose something else, something nobody expected. 3 weeks later, she made a decision that shocked everyone around her. She packed, not just clothes, but her entire life. Friends tried to stop her. You don't understand what you're walking into. Life there is not like here. He has nothing now. Emily listened, then said something simple, but dangerous. My husband is not nothing. And just like that,
You don't understand what you're walking into. Life there is not like here. He has nothing now. My husband is not nothing. I know, but what if he can't come back?
she bought a one-way ticket. The day she arrived in Ghana, the heat hit her first, then the stares, then the reality. But she didn't turn back. When the car stopped at the village, children gathered instantly, curious, confused, and then she stepped out, 2 children in her hands and love in her eyes. Kofi saw her from a distance. At first, he thought he was imagining it, because there was no way she would come. Not here, not like this. But she did. And in that moment, Kofi realized something terrifying. She had chosen him, not the version of him in London, but the broken version standing in the dust. When she reached him, he couldn't speak, because there are moments in life where words are too small. So instead, he cried, and for the first time since the courtroom, he didn't feel alone. But the village was watching, And this time, the whispers were louder. She followed him? Why would she do that? This won't last. They were waiting for her to break, to regret it, to leave. And at first, it looked like they might be right. The nights were hard, no electricity, no comfort. The children cried, Emily struggled, and Kofi watched it all in silence, because guilt can be louder than any voice. One night, he finally said it. You should go back. Emily looked at him, not angry, not upset, just certain. And leave you here, she asked. Kofi didn't respond, because part of him wanted her to stay, but another part didn't believe he deserved it.
You should go back.
And leave you here. Like this?
This isn't the life I promised you!
I didn't marry your promises. I married you.
Weeks passed. Something began to change. Emily didn't break. She adapted. She learned. She tried. The same villagers who whispered started watching more closely because something didn't make sense. This woman wasn't surviving. She was becoming part of them. And slowly, everything began to shift. Kofi started working again. Not office work, real work. Fixing, building, helping. And people noticed. Respect didn't come back overnight, but it came, piece by piece.
Kofi, can you help me fix my broken house?
I'll come tomorrow.
Until one day, the same people who mocked him came to him for help, and that was the beginning of something they never expected, because the man they laughed at was no longer the same man, and the woman they doubted was the reason why. One evening, as the sun dipped low over the village, Kofi sat beside Emily, quiet, peaceful. I thought I lost everything, he said. Emily smiled, soft. No, she replied, you lost what couldn't stay, and you found what was always yours.
Soft wind.
Golden light.
I thought I lost everything.
No, you lost what couldn't stay. And you kept what matters.
The village that once whispered now told a different story, not about failure, but about love, not about shame, but about strength. And somewhere far away, a train moved through London, people rushing, tickets in hand. But for Kofi, that life was gone. And for the first time, he didn't miss it.